we're going to show you the Hamilton Beach Air Purifier and Odor Eliminator. It has a permanent HEPA filter, and this is the pet specialized version that captures pet dander and odors with a carbon filter. This is the Hamilton Beach Air Purifier. We have the specialized pet one with us today, and this adds a carbon filter. But the air purifier does come with a version that doesn't have the carbon filter as well.
And I think that the version that doesn't have the carbon filter, the non-pet version, comes in black also. This is a, what would you call that? It's almost a light taupe or cream.
Yeah.
It's it's not a bright white.
Both versions do have a HEPA filter though. So here's the box that it comes in. On the side it does provide a lot of information, such as that it has three modes.
Three speeds, yeah.
You can go through from whisper clean, medium, and quick clean. You can also vacuum off the HEPA filter. It makes that a lot easier.
Yeah, we can show the filter in a minute. Take the front off and show the filter.
You're also able to put the air filter on its side to maximize your space.
That is really a good feature. I would think most air cleaners you couldn't do that. So that's great if you want to put it on a bookshelf or in any kind of tight space.
Yes. So it does go through the different layers that you see inside, such as the filters or the carbon filters, which we will talk about a little bit more later. But it also protects, or it takes care of odors, pet dander, dust mite, debris, pollen, and mold and mildew spores, which are a lot of things people tend to be allergic to. So this is an air purifier worth looking into, especially if you do have lots of pets.
Yes, it's pretty compact. Let's see, it covers an area effectively of 140 square feet, so that'd be about a medium-sized space. But what I like about it, probably most of all, is that the HEPA filter is permanent, and it really gets to be a nuisance and an expense replacing filters. It's so easy just to pull out the vacuum cleaner and swipe it across, rather than, oh, I gotta go online, what sort of filter was that? And they all tend to be very expensive, so that is definitely a plus.
So I'm going to show you what it looks like on the inside. You just push the button up on the top, and there you go. If you want to put your carbon filters in, it's a very easy setup. You take these out.
Just kind of bend it.
Yes. And then place the blue side facing this. Place your little...
And you can see underneath that there's the HEPA filter. And that just is vacuumed every so often, I guess, depending on usage and the surrounding environment. So this has a triple filtration, 3-stage filtration, that has the permanent pre-filter for pet hair and large particles, and 2 replaceable carbon zeolite filters to target pet odors, and then there's the permanent 99% HEPA grade filter. Okay, and then the cover just snaps right back on. Now, if you do get the model with the carbon filters, you would want to replace those, and they're relatively inexpensive, maybe every 3 months or so. But you can get the version of this without the carbon filters, and I don't think you'd ever have to buy another filter.
Alright, so here are the top controls. We begin in off, and then go to whisper clean. And as you can see, that is very, very quiet.
Yeah, you can hear something if you're next to it. I would say if you were across the room, you wouldn't hear anything at all.
And now we go to medium.
And it's a little higher decibel level.
Yeah.
It's not noisy. Now, I personally like the sound of a fan, and I find it soothing, and I like it to muffle background noise, especially like when sleeping. Some people want something super quiet, but okay, then like if I had this in my bedroom, I would probably turn it on the highest.
Yeah. So the highest is quick clean. And as you can tell, that is the loudest of the three. So this comes with the air purifier, and this is the time strip cartridge that you use with your carbon filters.
Right, so I guess that only comes with the PET version.
Yes. And this basically is sort of a helper when deciding when you need to replace your carbon filters.
So I actually have an older version of this Hamilton Beach. It's almost identical, but I've had it for years. And so I can attest to the fact that it works. It works to eliminate odors, and it seems to clear the air. You know, it's always difficult to say, you know, how many dust particles and so on are being removed, what the air quality is. But when you look at the filter and open it up to vacuum it out, and you see all this layer of gray dust and pet dander, then you know it's doing the job. And I like the fact that I mentioned I liked not having to replace the HEPA filter, and also it's moderately to even lower priced in terms of similar quality air purifiers that I've seen. They can get really expensive, but this one's affordable, and I like the smaller size. I guess you could put that under your desk, next to your chair, any number of places.
Alright, so that is all we have today on the Hamilton Beach Air Purifier. Thanks for watching, and check the description section below.